This next exercise is going to be the leg empowering exercise. Okay, so to do this exercise, or want to activate the energy already if you haven't already been doing that. And then once you really activate the energy, done some of the preparatory exercises, or you can just start this without doing some of the preparatory exercise, but really activate the energy first. But in order to do this exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to work on one leg at a time. This is going to be the focus. For example, if we're going to work on the right leg, we're going to go ahead and line up the feet. So we have, right now I have majority of my weight in my right leg, and I have my right toes face towards the computer, and I'm going to have my left toes face to my left. So creating kind of like an L shape with the feet, and I'm going to have the heel of my left foot lined up with the heel of my right foot. I'm going to find the right degree for my left foot to be away from my right, and really to help me to keep whatever feels most comfortable, and really keep the weight kind of leaning back on this right leg. So we're going to focus on that. And so when we first begin to do this, we'll have the most of the weight on the right leg, the left heel and the right heel lined up, the left foot pointed to the left, right foot pointed straight towards the computer screen. Okay, then we'll go ahead and we'll have the hands on the right side of the body. And then what we'll do at first is we'll go ahead and bring the right knee down a little bit, and then we'll squeeze the right thigh, and then we'll slowly turn the waist to the left as we do that. Really, as you hold that right thigh contracted, and you relax the right thigh, and then you slowly turn back to your right as you stand back up. Okay, demonstrate it again in this position a couple more times. So bring the right knee down a little bit, really leaning back on this right leg, squeeze your right thigh, and slowly turn your waist to the left as you're squeezing that right thigh. So you can really feel that tightening up. And hold that position for a moment, then relax and slowly turn back to your right, standing back up. One more time, so bring your right knee down, contract the right thigh, hold that muscle tight, muscles, slowly turn your waist to the left. And then relax the right thigh, stand up as you turn back to your right. Okay, and so there's an example of doing on the right side, and I'll go ahead and do it on the left. The feet are going to be lined up exactly the same. So I'll have my left toes face towards the computer here, my right toes pointed to my right, and my heels lined up together. I'm really focused on my left leg, really leaning back on top of this left leg to the best of your ability. And then we'll go ahead and have the hands in front of the left side of the body. Bring the left knee down. I'm going to squeeze my left thigh, hold that muscle tight. I slowly turn my waist to my right. Hold those muscles tight, and then relax the left thigh, and slowly stand up and turn back to your left. Again, slowly bring your left knee down, squeeze your left thigh, and slowly turn your waist to your right again. And then relax the left thigh, slowly stand up, turn back to your left. Bring the left knee down again, squeeze the left thigh, and slowly turn your waist to the right. Relax the thigh, stand back up as you turn back to your left. Okay, so next I'll go ahead and demonstrate that in different positions so you can see my body moving differently. So now I'm going to go back to my right leg. Again, I'm really focused on keeping my weight in the right leg and the left heel and the right heel lined up together. And now I'm going to go ahead and position myself facing away from the camera so you can see from this angle. Okay, again, I'll bring my hands to the right side of my body. I'll bring my right knee down. I'll contract the right thigh. I'll slowly turn my waist to the left as I really contract that right thigh. I'll relax the thigh. I'll stand back up as I turn back to my right. And again, really trying to keep my weight on this right leg. Bring my right knee down again. I'll squeeze my right thigh. I'll slowly turn my waist to the left. Relax the right thigh again. Slowly stand up as you turn back to your right. And again, one more time, bring the left knee down. Squeeze the right thigh. Slowly turn your waist to the left. If you're holding that right thigh contracted. Relax the right thigh. Slowly stand up. Turn back to your right. And then go ahead and let the arms come down. Relax. Feel a little bit tight in the legs or the hips. Bring the knees up and down if that feels okay. Of course, if you have balance issues, go ahead and just hold one arm on the table or something against the wall. Okay. All right, so hopefully this is getting more understandable, simpler. Okay, now we'll go ahead and do the left side again. And again, I'll line up my right heel with my left heel. Okay. So here I am keeping my weight back on my left leg. I'm gonna bring my hands to the left side of my body. I'm gonna bring my left knee down a little bit. I'm gonna squeeze my left thigh. As I'm squeezing my left thigh, I'm turning my waist to the right. Contracting the left thigh. And relax the thigh. I'll stand up and slowly turn back to my left. Bring the left knee down again. Squeeze the left thigh. Slowly turn the waist to the right. Relax the thigh. Stand up, slowly turn back to your left. One more time. Bring the left knee down. Squeeze your left thigh and slowly turn to your right. And relax the thigh, stand up and turn back to your left. Okay, again, if you feel a bit tight, go ahead and loosen up the legs a little bit. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that one more time. Each leg. Again, line up the feet accordingly, the heels accordingly, the weight in the back leg. Okay, and again, have my weight in my right leg. I'll bring my hands to my right side of my body. Also, I bring the right knee down, squat down a little bit. I'm going to tighten the right thigh. I'm going to slowly turn my waist to the left as I'm really keeping my weight back on this right thigh. I'm going to relax the thigh and stand up and slowly turn back to my right. And again, slowly bring your right knee down, squeeze your right thigh and continue to slowly turn your waist to the left. Keep the right thigh contracted. And relax the thigh, stand back up, turn back to your right. And again, go ahead and bring the right knee down. Contract, squeeze that right thigh, turn your waist to the left. And relax the thigh, turn back to your right, stand back up. Okay, 3 more times on that side. We'll go ahead and do the other side, the left side one more time. So line up the heels accordingly, we lean back on your left leg. Okay, we'll have the hands, the left side of the body again. Okay, squat your left knee down a little bit, contract your left thigh, slowly turn your waist to the right. As you keep that left thigh contracted, then relax the thigh, turn back to your left as you stand back up. Bring your left knee down again, squeeze your left thigh, and slowly turn to your right. Relax the thigh, stand back up and turn back to your left. And then one more time, so squat your left knee down a little bit, squeeze your left thigh, and slowly turn your waist to the right as you're squeezing the left thigh. Relax the thigh, we'll stand back up, turn back to our left. Okay. Loosen up the legs again if your legs and hips are feeling tight. And do other stretches too, whatever feels right for yourself. So that's the end of this exercise demonstration for the leg empowering exercise. And you can do it much longer than I did it right there, or modify it to whatever feels best for yourself. I want to make sure that you feel comfortable doing the exercise. All right, look forward to talking to you later and wish you much success with your progress with this training. All right, bye-bye for now.